Okay, this would be Spoiled Baby 65 Chevelle Super Sport Part 2. Yeah, I've been working to put it up on this rotisserie for a while. I need to have the shop so I can do other projects while I'm working on this. So I have to have the trailer so I can pull it in and out. So I bought the rotisserie and I got it mounted on the back of the trailer here on the back. And I want to be able to roll the frame out from underneath the car and then take the body off and on. Rotate the body around off and on. And so I finally got it up high enough now. And I'm going to put a binder here on the front there, pass it between. And I'll be able to take it out of the shop and roll the frame out from underneath it. It took me a lot just to get to this point. I had to do a bunch of work on this rear end and buy a bunch of parts and pieces, and it used to be a sled. It used to sit on the, when I bought it, didn't have a rear end or anything. So now I got it so I can get the frame out from underneath it and leave the body up on the trailer. And I have to take the trailer out and then bring it back down here to the shop and put the rotisserie on the front part of the car, which it doesn't look like there's enough room, but there is. I've measured it up. It's and if I have an issue with that, I can just take and shorten the arms that go underneath the body mounts. So pretty soon I'll be able to work on the underside and do the. I noticed that the underside of the car has got the original yellow paint on it, but the chassis has got somebody's done a lot of work on it, and they put like a rhino lining or something on it. So at some point it has had, and it had newer body mounts under it. So, but up underneath the chassis here, there's I don't know if you can see it. There's yellow paint. Probably my phone's not very good, but so I might just paint it back yellow underneath. I was going to paint the car green, but I think I'm going to paint it back the original yellow. And then let's see. I wanted to show you my temporary get up here on the. I welded a socket to the fender mount there, and that's really heavy, and then I used a piece of channel to go underneath. And this will hold it till I get it back in the shop. I'll probably put weld a couple of diagonal braces on it, but it's resting now on the metal, and the metal's been welded. The clamps are there I was using those boards to hold it for like a third person, and the clamps are not necessary. But so I'm probably going to put a couple of diagonal braces on it. But at least we're making slow progress, and I'm getting rid of stuff in my shop. I'm hauling junk off. I got a pile of junk there to get rid of, and you can't have a hard time selling stuff out here, so I'm just hauling mostly down the Goodwill. But we are making progress, and when I get, if you can see in the picture there, but the trunk lid doesn't sit right. It's got body damage on the other side, and I think it got knocked out of line. I'm going to hit on the other side, so that's one of the first things I'll have to do when I get it back on the chassis is start working on that quarter panel and trying to get that deck lid to fit back on there right. And but I got another quarter for it, and I got a new rear piece here. That's what I call push off in here. If I have to, I'll replace this whole back piece. Of course, I'm not looking forward to doing that, but I got a trunk lid, but it's for a 64 Super Sport, and it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to see if I can fix this. Probably problems are gone with this trunk lid. And I don't know. It's just what it is. And this rear end, if anybody cares, it's an old Buick, old Pontiac, what they call a safety track. And someday I'm going to trade that out for probably, you know, after the project's all done, I'll probably buy a, I can't think what a Curie rear end. You can order them and what you want. It'll be pretty close to original. Unless I can find a 12 bolt reasonable. I don't need a 12 bolt. I just need a 10 bolt. That's and you know, Posies are really not all that safe either. They're, if you're not a skilled driver, you know, it's probably what happened to this car was the kid, you know, it was on the gas and the rear end just keep coming around and you get off the gas, and so it wouldn't surprise me if that's why the kid wrecked the car. But it does have a 308 Buick Posi in it, and someday I want to get a, you know, the real deal for the Chevy rear end for it. But for now, it's just making it a roller. It'll do what I want. Of course, the cost of those rear ends are going up every day, and so I got the idea from another YouTube video, trailer mounted rotisserie or something to that effect. So as the little light came on, that'll allow me to take the car in and out of the garage and still have it to do other work on my pickup and any other things I need to do. So, all right, that's part 2. Thanks. Bye.